Okay, people. Here we are.
See?
At the salon.
Totally natural, normal.
Ready? Here's your Two-Face. Ready? Now look this way. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's so startling.
You're so dumb.
You're so dumb. Hi, Barb.
Hi, people.
Making a Sunday
Hey,
house.
you give her a shout
Well,
out.
it was a house
You
call.
gotta give her
Oh,
a
yeah.
shout out.
What do you
See
have
what
to
she's
say?
on.
Wait,
What?
you also owe her an apology.
Oh, I do. I texted her, but my phone texted it. It wasn't me. It
So
was the
in a
phone.
previous episode
Yes,
of Coffee,
she-
Cancer, and Cocktails,
Right.
John falsely accused Barb of
not
ignoring
answering my
his
text. Yeah, my plea.
desperate
for,
plea for hair situation.
Yeah. And I got no, and then she popped on and
Yep. And now
she said she didn't get the text, and then I went back and I did send it to her, but it went to her work phone number.
Oh, not
which
an
clearly doesn't
actual
work.
mobile.
Yeah. So I'm sorry, Barb.
Apology accepted.
All right. See, makeup. I gotta go on this side, I think, because there's glare from the window. Oh yeah. Oh, plus we can see the damage to be done. Let's zoom in on that. Wow. Hi.
You enjoying this?
I am actually.
I
Oh
gotta
my
admit, the
God.
last time I did this for someone, I had a couple of shots in me before I did.
Oh, we can have shots. You want to start your Sunday with some
I know
shots?
you have alcohol in here.
Yes, we do.
We do. Oh my God. All right. You nervous, honey?
No.
Glad you're not.
Oh my word.
All right, so we're gonna just buzz it as short as we can go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta shave it somehow. I gotta figure out that. Ron Walker and
He's gonna need
Sean
lessons.
Growers.
Oh, you might not need to, because I can get it pretty
Oh, okay.
darn like little.
Okay.
All right, ready?
It's
Not gonna
happening,
happen.
people. This is happening.
Bye hair.
Bye-bye hair.
So it's gonna go long first, and then I'll go to the shorter part.
Okay.
I can. Is it
Oops.
No.
There it goes. Look in the mirror, honey.
I gotta keep my head down.
You can look up. You look up with your eyes and not your head. It's not impossible.
Certainly indeed.
You could just wear a Santa hat for the rest of the season. You got a good 3 weeks out of
Hey,
that.
it is the winter, so hats are in.
Mm-hmm.
I did this one time in college. It wasn't quite this short.
Oh my God, I forgot. We called you Monchichi.
Well, that's because I tried to do. It was not a good flat top. Remember Kevin Seeley?
Just a little
Kevin's
off
probably,
the top.
Kevin will listen to this at some point. We all did it together.
It was awful.
By the way, Nugget, you did promise if I shave my head, you're going to shave yours.
Uh-oh. Kevin.
Oh, we're not
Oh, yeah.
doing that to Pam. We
No, that's not Pam. My butt.
No, I never would make that
He's
promise.
out
Are
in
you kidding
California,
me?
and he's got a cough too, so it would be painful for him.
He has good hair. Has good
He's
hair.
got that silver thing going on.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Is the emu oil sticking to the blade? Uh-huh. Mike Walker says, I'm losing all his. You're too young to be losing all your hair. Mike. What the heck? Children stressing you out? Just a little off the top. That's funny. It's a good thing we know somebody with a beautiful salon like this that can just rush over on a Sunday, make it all happen.
She
Look
does
at this
for
place.
everybody.
She does it for everybody.
Anybody who wants a
Jonathan.
haircut on Sundays.
She loves working on Sundays. Not. It's all, that email oil is serious stuff. Okay. Shorter in the back. Wow, that's a lot of hair. Look at that. Look at that. See how? I'm gonna go back to the other side, the window glare. Oh, Tara said that Gray shaved his head for charity in March. That must have been St. Baldrick's, right? Prepare for the roughness on the pillowcase. Yo. Maybe stick into your pillowcase, honey.
What?
To the roughness on your pillowcase. You're gonna be catching yourself on the pillowcase, maybe.
You just gotta keep it clean.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Less drag when you go skiing. You go faster down.
That's right. more aerodynamic. Oh my God. It's not so bad. Oh, Deanna said you're going to feel much colder. Well, you did get a couple of beanies delivered at the beginning of this journey. But I say the Santa hat, you could totally pull that off. Especially if you grow your beard in. You're very quiet, Jonathan.
I'm concentrating.
Why?
Is it pulling?
No.
Jackie says now you look like a badass.
No, I look like
You
a
didn't
badass.
before.
No, I definitely. There's not a lot of badass there.
Oh my God.
I like that length. Should have gone with that length earlier.
I know. It's not bad.
Okay, one more shorter.
Oh, Dad said you're gonna look badass too.
Who said that?
Dad.
Criminal.
Huh?
Like a criminal.
I know, it is like a criminal. Maybe it's the prison haircut. Maybe that's why you look badass. You're so thug, honey.
What's that?
You're so thug. It's like a prison do.
That's what all my clients say.
Reen said you're still a hottie.
Yeah,
Yeah. Get it.
that's right. 49-year-old.
That scar is kind of badass. I'm not gonna lie. But it does look so good. That's amazing. I haven't even used any scar cream on it. I feel like I'm shaking. And I only have a cup and a half under my belt of coffee.
Your workout if you're holding your phone up.
Oh, that could be it. I'm going freestyle without my selfie stick. Doug House is watching you now, honey.
Dougie Fresh. How's that Porsche? I guess you're putting it up for winter.
Yeah, I'm sure he's not driving it much.
Sapphire blue. Turbo.
You're both very quiet. Barb is concentrating.
I'm focusing.
I don't usually chat a lot. You know, you get the haircut thing going on. There's not a lot of...
I agree, Reen. Time for mimosas. It is Sunday after all. Mimosas, Bloody Marys. I could go for that.
Well, if we actually planned this, we would have done that.
I know. It was so spontaneous. This was not on the plans today. I usually don't go rogue off the schedule.
Agenda.
Yeah, up on my agenda. John's a total babe, hair or no hair.
What's that? Oh,
John's a
who
total
said
babe.
that?
Leah.
Yeah, Leah.
And Dougie says, airline looking like mine.
I'm going
Buddy
deeper.
man hairline. It is. It's very similar.
And I don't blow on all my clients.
You don't blow on all.
Like a big no.
That's funny.
Blowing on your client's head is not supposed to be the way you do it.
Not a thing.
And you're not normally having to do that, I'm guessing.
Well, sometimes yes, but I'll grab a towel and do it. I only do it to people,
Friends
like
and
friends and family.
Oh, Leah said that's a good point, Leah. If you grow a long beard and wear Ray-Bans, you'll look like you're in a biker gang.
I think you should grow a beard.
Yeah, I like the
But you
beard
gotta
idea.
Keep it trimmed low and keep this off.
Yeah,
Like,
keep the neck clean. I agree. I think you try that out. Let's try out some looks. It's just hair.
Who cares? Just hair. Look like Jake. That's about what Jake was.
Yeah.
Ooh, I do have one smaller.
All right.
Wait,
How you
no,
feeling?
I lied.
Good.
We have
Feel
one
good?
more shoulder.
How you doing, baby?
How you doing?
You know you want some of this.
Do I? I don't know.
Such good feedback.
Oh,
good
just
support.
kidding. For God's sake. No neck beard. Tara says no neck beard. I agree. It's much easier to read the comments when I'm on this side. How long would it take you to grow a full trimmed beard in? How you've
Like
gone?
3 days.
I was gonna say 3-4
3.
days.
Okay.
I mean, from here, if I go a week, it's just getting way too bushy for me to handle.
How you got to learn how to trim it though, so it
Yeah.
stays like. What's that called? I was gonna say manicured, but
Wow.
that's not
Use
Cool.
beard trimmer.
beard trimmer. Rebecca said you already have more hair on your face than you do on your head. That's true. At least in some parts of your head. Leah says it's gonna take you about an hour and a half to grow a full trimmed beard.
Yeah.
I think that's what you're meaning, Leah. How long it's gonna take to grow it, not to trim it up.
Yeah.
That might have to be another video lesson.
Yeah, we'll have beard styling tips. He doesn't have a good sense of humor. He just goes along with it. Kristen said, "He has such a great sense of humor, and you look great." You do have a good sense of humor, honey. I'll admit it. Yeah, Leah said exactly. Grown in an hour and a half. That's very true. He can grow some hair.
It does grow fast.
So I wonder if the hair's going to grow back after radiation. Do they say?
They said it may not. They said it should.
So you might be bald forever.
Yep.
You better embrace it. Embrace the bald.
That's right. It's kind of the end thing.
A lot of people are doing it. It's true. You have many friends
That's
who
true.
are. You can be the bald man's club.
Ooh, yeah, I got some cold air going on that head. Feel that?
Uh-huh. Nice. Bald is beautiful.
That looks a lot better than it did before.
It does. That was looking a little
It
cray.
was terrible.
A little crazy. Mm-hmm. It won't be so shocking at the restaurant either when you turn your head. It'll just be like, oh, he's bald on that side too. Instead of two-face.
Nice.
That was funny.
That
Her
was
reaction was funny at the restaurant the other night.
Which was?
The that bad waitress we had.
Oh, she was terrible.
She was terrible,
Didn't I
but
have a hat on?
Did
I think
you?
I had a hat on, yeah.
I don't remember
Yeah, I
that.
think I had a hat
I'm just distracted by.
on. Last 2 days I have not been without a hat.
No, it's been a little dramatic. it down. We should have done a before and after picture. That was silly. Pam Dicting says, looks great. She loves it. And then she said to me, Salty, you need help with laundry, let me know. Flat cap? What's a flat cap? A flat cap will be cute. Is that like a...
How are you using a comb? Is there anything to comb?
Yeah, there's long hair behind that gets stuck behind the ear.
Like you pulled the comb out, and I was like, that's so late.
There's nothing
And
to
it's
comb.
like, I have to have it in my hand, yeah. It's like the balancing.
Yeah, go ahead and comb that, see how it works.
Oh my God.
It's right, can't read it.
Okay. Oh, like a car hat, the flat cap. Mom just said a flat cap's like what Grandpa Reed used to wear. That's like a little, maybe it's kind of like no. Oh, Scott said, hi, John and Pam and Barb.
Is his mom on?
No, I haven't seen her come on. This is Scott Rittenbaum just said that.
Oh. Hey, Scott.
Steve Heyman, honey, looking sharp. Totally badass. A word I have never used on Facebook before. But you deserve it. Stephen Heyman. Peaky Blinders hat. You're still trying to...
It's like, it's a habit. Seems like I'm doing this for too long.
I'll take a peek on the other side. I had to get through all the church traffic to get here for all those church-going folk. Oh yeah, like an old school newsboy hat. I got you. I can picture it now. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah,
Ooh, got a little blow on the neck. Okay. The before is on the video. Maybe I could screenshot it. Uh-huh. Dang. Coming back.
Okay, so
Pretty Christmas tree.
I can take this one and go across this and it will get almost down the skin.
Yeah.
You wanna go lower?
Well, I mean, I think so. Are we doing?
I'll go all the way. Yeah. Go to bald.
We'll see if this
I mean, the other side is, you gotta match it, right? So
Yeah.
it looks weird if it
this little guy's strong enough.
A little engine that could. Put the coffee down. Oh. It's almost there. It's gonna be so easy to wash your hair though.
doesn't. More shampoo needed.
No, just body gel.
It's like Grover said, he's like, once you do it, you're never gonna wanna go back. It's
Never
just
go
too easy to
back.
maintain. Although I can't imagine that you gotta shave it like every day.
Yeah, that's an investment of time versus shampooing, right? Do you think they use a razor or do they use an electric razor?
No, most people use a regular razor and they make these ones now that fit on your finger and you just...
What? Stocking stuffer.
You think I'm gonna wait till December 25th for that?
I don't know. You can't buy all your own presents though. Oh, Leah says her uncle used to shave his head every morning with a razor and foam. That's old school. Like the I'm picturing the at the barber shop when they do the cup of foam and the brush, like a blush brush, and toot 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 on your head. You could do that. Or just the hand thing. Body gel will dry the skin. Oh, use conditioner.
Conditioner on it, yeah.
Okay. Badass Marine. Leah said her uncle that did that. Badass Marine who fought in the Black Forest in World War II. He was probably doing it very old school because it looked cooler. I'm not doing his head, Mother. Mom said don't let me use a straight razor on you. I will say you've done a good job of like taking on responsibility for a lot of your stuff, honey.
Thanks.
I don't have to fill your pills and such like I was doing. That's nice. Oh, Doug sent a link, theartofshaving.com. We need to check that out. Mandy Ubelacker, looking more like Tom every day. He shaves with a razor to keep his good looks. Mm-hmm. I'm interested in this hand thing, this hand situation. The, Barb, it just goes on your fingers or something and holds on?
I've heard, I actually haven't seen one in person, but someone was telling me about it.
Interesting. We'll have to do some research. Find your most efficient path, honey.
What?
Have to find your most efficient path.
Yeah. I mean, I've got several friends who probably have, Grower and Brian and...
Oh yeah, O'Reilly, ask him.
And Ron. Surely Ron has some tips. I never see a stray random hair on those fellas.
Well, a lot of them don't have a lot of places where hair is like.
They don't have any hair left to grow.
That definitely is not.
Is that what you're calling out right on live? Mm-hmm. All right, what you got to say for yourself so far?
Smooth, man. Check it out. Easy.
Mm-hmm.
And I think she's right. If I'm up like this, if someone wants to get on top of my head, they can probably see a little action there. But
Yeah.
you gonna straight razor me? Nice.
Yes.
Tell me if it pulls up.
See, honey, this is what you
Roll
need to do.
conditioner.
I'm so not doing that for you, Jonathan.
Well, come on, why not?
I have my own damn self to get ready in the morning. Jesus.
Really?
I don't.
Not much. In the morning, you pretty much.
It takes a lot to look like this. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, but most mornings, you're
What?
your
Choose your
pajamas.
I choose them carefully.
Pajamas and bus stop, and then coffee.
Then coffee? I do coffee first.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, who's Jason Statham? Leah said, oh my God, you look like Jason Statham. I'll have to Google
I don't know
that.
who that is.
Oh, he must be a hitman because she said new
Oh.
job equals hitman.
That's not good.
That you could be Deadpool.
What happened to McDreamy? That's
You used to be McDreamy.
Yeah.
A lot of people said that for a long time, but well, now it's Deadpool.
Oh, it's Deadpool.
Your face is better than Deadpool's. Just gonna say. I'll put it out there.
Wow, that's very kind of you.
I thought so.
Now, pre-Deadpool or post?
It's Ryan Reynolds. What do you think?
I know. I saw him better looking than Ryan Reynolds. What you just said.
Sure. That's what I said. Reen said you need a head tattoo. EC Red Rage.
A little Mike Tyson action on the eye. Just.
Oh yeah. And Steve Heyman pointed out you're going to save a fortune on combs.
Combs.
Allison said, looking good. Say hi to your mom and dad for us, Allison. Love them. Got to see them a little minute at Thanksgiving. Oh, apologize for the offensive comments. That's interesting. I'm going to look at that article, Leah. TheWrap.com.
How do you get all that off?
It is.
This isn't going to take this long every day, is it?
No, it's just because.
I hope not. Oh, yes, remember to use sunscreen. Good point. Mm-hmm. We do need to put some scar cream on that situation. It's healing well, but it could heal better. Mm-hmm. You need a new blade for that thick hair.
Well, because it's not normal.
Mm-hmm.
The normal situation, all the hair falls off.
Look, changing up the blades, going with a fresh. Mm-hmm. Just getting for real now. Jeez.
Woo. Cool sensation.
Cool sensation on the head. So, is his head lumpy, or is it like easily?
No, he doesn't have any like lumps or anything where he'd have to watch catching the razor on.
Boom.
That's a benefit.
That is a benefit.
Nice and smooth, honey.
Christy said, "See, you have a good head." Remember when Jake got his his head shaped for Riverside, and they found that giant scar on his head?
Yeah.
They were like, "We didn't do it. We promise. That was there when we shaved it." It's not as big as your scar, let's just be honest, but it was a pretty good one. I think that was from the basement situation when Gavin and Shawnee were pushing him around in a cardboard box as a young child, and he bled a lot. Remember?
I do.
What do you think?
Looking good, man. Better than I thought.
And you wanted me to do this on your back porch.
That's why Barbara's like, we're not doing this on your deck. Yeah, we're doing this in my place with the proper tools. John's like, I got some dog clippers. That'll work. Another badass, looking like a badass. I kind of am totally seeing this whole Hitman vibe. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
I think Leon's onto something.
That Yoshikai training will come in handy.
Mm-hmm. You could just wear your gi around.
With
Make
my
it
gi,
obvious.
My gi, my black belt, and just walk
Or
around.
you could, or just wear all black, and that will make you look more like a hitman. Or you seriously just go Deadpool, because I'm a fan.
I'll shoot it out later if I need to.
This is going to be interesting. It's going to be an interesting new look. It's going to be interesting when your clients come in and see you. Not unexpected, I suppose.
Well, we've been saying we're going to do this forever.
Yeah.
You know, with that cap, man, it'll be hard to keep. I guess it's not hard to keep it.
The
'Cause
what?
It would have to be more than this. Like, you can't have anything on, no hair at all.
Oh, the Optune? If we did that? Yeah.
Well, a regular straight razor will get it to the skin.
Yeah.
That has a guard on it.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so I don't draw any blood.
You don't want to draw blood?
No.
Get it all over your beautiful floors. See, we just got props to the hairdresser. Reen down in Florida.
Each
She said she
design.
really loves it.
You're in Atlanta. Come on by.
Mm-hmm.
For our 100 followers. That thing's definitely not happening without it. Yeah.
No.
Alright, we gotta go rinse it off.
All right, gotta rinse.
I've got to rinse.
Oh, it's fancy.
Sue said, it's perfect. You could have had it done years ago. It's a good look. Michael Heyman, welcome to the club. Big time. Oh yeah, see? Leah's like, put a suit on and some shades and everybody's just gonna think you're a movie star. You know, Atlanta is the Hollywood of the South. So it could happen.
How does movie star correlate to bald?
I don't know. Well, yeah, and she said with a trimmed beard, of course, because it's gonna look really like coiffed,
Coiffed?
like a look.
Oh.
It's gonna be a look. It's gonna be a thing.
So you still can put shampoo.
You're washing his hair.
I gotta get all the little hairs off of it.
Oh my god. I was driving up to Riverside the other day, and there were those movie signs everywhere. You know, those weird ones that are right side up, upside down. That mean they're filming somewhere. So I was thinking, surely they're filming Ozark. Up in that.
Oh, yeah.
You know, must be
Yeah.
the next season of Ozark is being filmed. She said, because you're handsome, you fool, that's why they're going to think you're a movie star. And maybe they'll just think the scar is like a movie prop. You're in a apocalypse movie. Walking Dead.
Oh, wow, that's nice and cool. Summertime, I could see this being an advantage for sure.
Yeah. Walter White. I don't know this reference either. I have my Walter White costume still if you want it. Do you know Walter White?
No.
That's from Scott Brown.
From who?
Scott Brown wrote that?
Oh.
Walter White.
Gotta come back and
We're going to have to do some YouTubing, I think, later to... Oh, Christy says you look like The Rock. I have to draw the line at that.
Yeah!
No.
Come on.
You don't. Nope. No. No.
No?
No.
Uh,
Oh, Breaking Bad. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Now, if you did look like The Rock, I'm just saying, come to mama.
No respect, Barb.
No.
You see what I can do with this shit? You know what I can do with this shit? Not as much.
No. Most people don't have to
He
deal.
doesn't put himself out there on the public view.
Yeah, that's true.
Darren is a little more private.
Yeah.
Pumpkin says you look great.
Thanks, man.
It is quite a procedure. Who knew, right? I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't. I was expecting.
We're like zip,
to
zip,
pull some
zip.
zippers out.
You should have known. Barb is a little more particular about it than I would have been. Yeah, it would have hurt you. Yep.
Nope.
Steve Aitman says you need to keep the cape.
Keep the cape.
It could be your look. Could be part of it. The Hitman hairdresser. No? Not feeling it?
Johnny the Hitman.
You could flip it around and fly, yeah.
He could
Good.
be a hairdresser?
Well, yeah, I mean, just look the part. It's Hollywood, after all.
With an English accent.
Oh, yeah.
And then you could do really bad hair, but people would love you. You could speak with an English
That's right. People don't care. As long as it's an accent. I watched Love Actually the other day because it's my favorite. Oh my God. That scene where he goes to America, the British dude. Oh my God, it made us all look so bad, but it was so true. And Punkage says, seriously, they'll grow the beard. I think it'll look awesome either way. You're a badass, he said.
Did you hear that?
But just,
What?
Tell him to grow the
oh yeah,
hairs on.
Barb just
Oh.
says tit for tat, Punkage.
Yeah.
Punkage.
You go beard, I go beard.
You could have the bald man and the bearded man club.
Oh, that's a lot better. Yeah, you better start researching those blades.
Yep. We'll check that Art of Shaving website for sure. Deanna said you at least need a goatee. I say we try the full beard trimmed up, and then you've done the goatee before, which I like
It does
quite.
not take any time.
Yeah, I quite like
Just
it.
looks messy.
Punkage
It's
says
so
hugs and
funky.
kisses to Barb from Punkage. Dang, that is smooth.
I'm surprised she doesn't come over and help you.
I know. I'm trying to be a good film What else
Right.
is called?
Cannot have bushy eyebrows now that you have. It's one of my pet peeves.
At least I have bushy eyebrows. I also have eyebrows. So
Yes.
It's a good thing.
Well, you said if you have a full beard trimmed, you'll be irresistible, honey.
Okay.
I'll be the judge of that, Leah. Ha. Barb's just dying to use her comb. That's the problem.
Then when you're watching this, is this just...
Oh, Jesus. You're going to make me do that?
Yeah.
That's a lot of pressure because if I slip
She is not
and he
coming
ends
to
up
do
with...
my eyebrows.
Who is that?
You're saying she's gonna do my
Jeremy
eyebrows?
Jordan. Was that the guy from the 90s?
I'll do them then.
Yes, she's not gonna touch my eyebrows.
Oh, wait.
I'll end up with my camera.
What did he do?
He did that one day, which he claims they just fell out, but no, they didn't. He never admitted it. Lisa. Sasa says, go manscaping. Unibrow, Punkage says, no. Seriously, was it Jeremy Jordan? No, Vanilla Ice had the whole eyebrow situation, but then there was somebody else, I thought. Montel Jordan? Jeremy Jordan. Oh, I can't remember. He's not helping me at all with this situation.
That's better.
All right.
All right. How you doing?
Let me see. I got the glare here. Ooh, yeah.
Want to feel?
I do. Wow. Oh, Beanie's not going to be able to stop that. She always does that to Jake when he gets a haircut. What do you think, honey?
It's
Is it everything you expected?
It's everything I expected and more.
The dimples do help. Truth.
The dimples and the wrinkles.
It looks sophisticated.
Oh, good. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Smooth as
Yeah.
a volleyball.
I want to see the back.
Hold that.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bald.
It's bald
Nice.
all the way back there. Mm-hmm.
Well done. I like the angle you left on that. That's-
Yes.
This will tan up a little, but you still get it out in the sun a little bit.
I was
Because
like,
this is the problem is your skin here is tan.
Yeah.
So
gotta get some vitamin D.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Punky
see
said,
how the hat
damn,
is."
dude, you seriously pulled this shit off.
Well,
You don't
let's
need
see
the hat anymore. Does it fit? Your hat doesn't fit anymore, does it?
That fits.
It does?
Sure.
put your hat backwards.
Uh-huh. Now you look like Ron Walker. You totally do.
There you go.
Deanna said in a week you're gonna wonder why you didn't do it earlier. It's gonna be a life changer, a game changer.
All right.
Uh-huh. All right. Yay, Barb. Woo!
Yeah, I was like, I gotta get this thing taken care of. It's
So,
just,
so much
it was
better.
just, it was
Like
just.
looking at right now straight on.
So much.
Yes. With the eyebrows trimmed.
With
You don't want it to just look like you have eyebrows coming at you.
no
yeah,
caterpillars.
No.
Caterpillars. All right.
All right. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Bye, Barb.